Mecca is considered the most unique and sacred city in the history of the world. It has been central to Islamic history for nearly 4,000 years. As time passed, the city of Mecca grew and expanded due to the influx of Muslims and pilgrims. In recent times, when the number of pilgrims reached 3 to 4 million, large-scale arrangements and construction of high-rise buildings began for the accommodation and food of those who came to the city. Among these buildings, one such building was also built that became an example in the world in terms of its size, height, and beauty. And that building was the Mecca Clock Tower, which is part of the Abraj al-Bayt complex. The construction of the Mecca Clock Tower was part of the Saudi government's King Abdulaziz Endowment Project, which aimed to modernize the city of Mecca and provide better facilities for the growing number of pilgrims. In early 2000, the Saudi government decided to build a grand building in Mecca that would not only provide accommodation and facilities for pilgrims, but also highlight the standards of Islamic time. This decision led to the planning of the Abraj al-Bayt complex, and the Mecca Clock Tower is centerpiece of the complex. The tower's design is similar to London's Big Ben, but it is 6 times larger and taller. The Mecca Clock Royal Tower is famous worldwide, not only for its majestic height, but also for its historical, religious and architectural significance. The tower is a magnificent example of the fusion of Saudi Arabia's innovation and Islamic culture. The most magnificent part of this project is the construction of the tower's clock and its golden crescent, which has the status of a wonder in the world. Work on the Abraj al-Bayt complex project began in 2002 as soon as permission was granted, and the construction was completed in 2012. The responsibility for this project was entrusted to the Bin Laden Group, which is the Saudi Arabia's largest construction company. The construction of the complex cost about $15 billion, which made it the second most expensive building in the world. During the construction of this tower, about 250 Muslim experts participated, who completed it with a combination of modern technology and Islamic architecture. It was inaugurated in 2012, and at that time it was also the 3rd tallest building in the world. The architectural features of the Mecca Clock Tower make it one of the most unique buildings in the world. The tower is 601 meters, 1,972 feet, tall and has 120 floors. The total area of the complex is 32,000 square meters. The main purpose of the Mecca Clock Tower was to facilitate pilgrims and highlight the new glory of the city of Mecca. Millions of Muslims visit Mecca for Hajj and Umrah every year.
لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك لك.
And a comprehensive plan was needed to meet their accommodation, transportation, and other needs. In addition, the Saudi government also tried to introduce Mecca time as the international standard time through this tower. This clock of the Mecca Clock Tower, when illuminated, can be seen from a distance of 30 kilometers. The diameter of this clock is 40 meters. Thus, it is the largest clock in the world. Clock design was developed by engineers from Germany and Switzerland, and it is 5 times larger than Big Ben. A German company called Perot designed this amazing clock. This company accepted the challenge of making the world's largest clock. The Swiss company was also an important part of this project. Everything about this clock is amazing. The large hand of this clock is 23 meters long, and the small one is 17 meters long. The most important challenge during the construction of the clock was how to protect its spires from 200 kilometers per hour, winds blowing at the top of 600-meter high building. For this purpose, it was decided to make these watch hands from carbon fiber material, which is considered the strongest material in the world. This material is safe in every way. Despite this, 5 more sets of hands were made. This clock tower was illuminated with LED lights. The clock consists of 2 million LED lights. The diamonds set on this clock are also unique gems in the world. The German company revered was entrusted with the task of manufacturing them. There is another glory of this tower, and that is the 75-foot diameter golden crescent installed at its top. This crescent is installed at a height of 484 meters. It has also been protected by the latest lightning arrestor system to protect it from lightning. This golden crescent is the crowning glory of this building. Despite being made of carbon fiberglass, this crescent weighs 35 tons. Getting it to that height was also a major challenge. But this challenge was met by manufacturing the crescent in pieces. The golden color of this moon is due to the top layer of gold, on which 1 million layers of gold have been plated. The special thing about this golden moon is that it is not just a moon, but also the last floor of the building itself. And an office, a meeting room and a mosque have also been built on this floor. It is also the tallest mosque in the world, and there is also a different pleasure of worship here. The Abraj al-Bait complex consists of a total of 7 towers, the main one being the Mecca Clock Royal Tower. The complex also provides 5-star hotel facilities for thousands of pilgrims and Umrah visitors, with luxurious rooms, suites and apartments. In the lower parts of the complex have state-of-the-art shopping malls where people go to shop from all over the world. There are more beautiful buildings in the complex. There is also a museum in the tower, which is a treasure trove of artifacts related to Islamic history and culture. This museum takes visitors to back centuries. Another advantage of the tower's height has been taken advantage of. An observatory has been built in one part of the tower, from where visitors can admire the craftsmanship of nature by looking at the sky and space. The sound of the clock tower in the building also fills hearts of the pilgrims with excitement. The 5 daily prayers are also announced through the lights and by sound of the clock. The Mecca Clock Tower also presented Saudi Arabia's modern architectural capabilities to the world, and thanks to this, incredible facilities were provided to the pilgrims. The tower construction not only increased the glory of the city of Mecca, it also created a new trend of religious tourism to Mecca from all over the world. With its majestic height, unique clock, and Islamic architecture, this tower has become a great technical and architectural wonder in the world today. Now, it is the desire of every heart to see this tower upon reaching Mecca.